Alright, so the next thing we need to take a look at is adding some sort of deck to the side of the house here, so our O2 entry level has a way to exit or enter, because at this point we cannot take a step up onto that. It's way too tall. So to do that, what I'm going to do is edit this inside floor for the O2 entry level and just modify that to have a balcony or a deck come out here, whatever you want to call it. So to do that, I'm going to go to the O2 entry level. And once I'm there, I'm going to select the floor. Just come over here and click uh, here on the floor, out here on the balcony, any place will work. And once you click, it'll turn it blue. I'm going to edit the boundary up here on the ribbon. Move my view down here so I can kind of see this space where I'm going to create the deck or the balcony. I'm going to use my line tool to draw in the new boundary. To start, I'm going to snap right here at the intersection of the wall and the existing floor. Then I'm going to trace the wall, come up 6 inches. I'm going to come over 6 inches till I intersect with this existing interior floor line. From there, I'm going to make sure I'm pushing straight up and staying at 90 degrees. I'm going to type in 11 feet. Okay, I'm going to hit escape. And I'm going to kind of do the same here on the left side of the door. I'm going to come down here to the intersection of the floor and the wall, click, and I'm going to push up 1 foot. I'm going to follow the north wall over here to the west wall. Where they intersect, I'm going to click. I'm going to push straight up, making sure I'm at 90. And there we go. Type in 3 feet 6 inches. Then to close this off to make it look a little more contemporary, I'm just going to close it at an angle. And there I have my new balcony or deck. To satisfy this, we need to get rid of this little piece of the floor in here, otherwise it's going to say it's not a closed loop. There's something in the way. I'm going to split the floor using the split elements tool. Just click roughly in the center. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to use this tool up here called trim and extend the corner, which we've used, and I'm just going to select my 2 pieces to trim away here in the doorway. That way it's one giant closed loop now. So I can go ahead and hit finish edit mode. With this warning, I'm going to say no. And if we look at it in 3D view, there we got the new balcony. Now because this sticks out 11 feet, we need some sort of support under here so this doesn't just fall away from the house, because that's essentially what it would do. So we need to add some sort of wall here. And to do that, we'll go back to the O2 entry level. I'm going to click wall. I'm going to come to my properties. I'm going to choose the basic generic wall and scroll down to use another retaining wall. This will give it some structural support. For my location line, I'm going to choose core face interior. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to start the wall at the intersection of that interior wall and the sloped line, and I'm going to pull up until I roughly intersect with the doorway, and we're going to choose 15 feet for length. That'll look good. I'm going to click the modify button. I'm going to come out here and select the wall. Now we need to change where the base constraint goes to. At this point it's going to sit the same height as the balcony. We want it to go clear down to the foundation. I want to choose foundation and hit apply. Let's take a look at it in 3D view now. So there is our retaining wall. Eventually we're going to go back and modify the roof to put a little bit of a roof out over here. But for now we just wanted to get that retaining wall in place to support the balcony.